you, Barrister Wahab Shitu. You are a legal practitioner. That's a fellow colleague there, a learned colleague that, as you guys always say. But give us a sense of what, from all of these things that he has said, give us a sense of what these all, the implications of all of these are.
Well, I've listened to my learned colleague, and I think I have a lot of respect for him. I don't want to join issues with him because obviously he's an interested party in the whole matter. There's no doubt that the authority of the court is very sacred. But one thing which he has also admitted is that there's no order of injunction against INEC. If there is an order, a specific order of court, restraining INEC from proceeding to register the All Progressive Congress, and INEC, in defiance of that, goes ahead to register, the one can then blame INEC or conclude that INEC has acted with some degree of illegality. But right now, there's no just such injunction. Again, we need to also appreciate the fact that INEC has a statutory duty to register upon applications being made to it. He also admitted in the course of his analysis that INEC has decided on the application. In other words, INEC has refused to register the All Progressive Congress. And that is why the dispute in court is pending. So INEC has a discretion whether to register or not to register. In the case of All Progressive Congress, INEC has refused to register. Whether or not that decision is correct, the court will pronounce on that. All Progressive Congress has been registered by INEC. So which means INEC has given a nod to it. INEC has a statutory duty to register any political association that makes application before it within 30 days. And the question to ask is, if All Progressive Congress makes an application, is INEC obliged to turn down that application if it meets all the relevant criteria within 30 days? INEC will be acting illegally to have refused to register the All Progressive Congress, even after satisfying all the basic criteria for registration. Because INEC will then expose itself to another round of litigation. Because if I file an application with INEC to be registered as a political association, and within 30 days INEC refuses to acknowledge or act on my application, of course I'm entitled to go to court for a pronouncement that INEC is acting contrary to a statutory mandate. So in this case, INEC acted within 30 days. The curiosity is that INEC waited till the 11th hour before registering the All Progressive Congress. That might be because INEC was trying to study the effect of the litigation in court. And then INEC was also trying to be careful whether there's any order of court against it from registration. And after seeking quality legal advice, there's no express order, restraining INEC from proceeding to register. Right. And again, you see, we should make a distinction. My learned friend was also making allusion to the fact that INEC should not register any political party with the acronym of APC. The question is, as APC, All African People's Congress, which is the acronym of my learned friend's party, has that acronym been registered by INEC?
Of course not, no.
If it has been registered by INEC, then INEC will be acting illegally to register another acronym. But as it stands today, INEC has not registered such party with an acronym like that until the All Progressive Congress. So these are all issues.
Very interesting.
These are all issues that the court would determine ultimately. But one thing that is clear is that, notwithstanding what INEC has done, the court still has the right to examine the merits of the case before it and then pronounce either way whether the suit being propagated by the All People's Congress in court presently is meritorious or not. It's not for me to decide here. It's for the court to pronounce on.
All right.
But I think INEC, in this case, acted wisely.